Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Jesus Christ. Eric, we're already here. It's 9:45 at night. I'm ready to go home and go to sleep. Shut the fuck up. Before I crash out.
Okay.
I'm back.
Eric's back.
Batman.
Hey, do we have notes for this podcast?
Yeah, I have mad notes, bro.
Okay,
mad
let me
notes.
open my notes.
Here comes the cease and desist from Batman.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, let's start with that.
Oh, you want to start with our first sponsor of the day? This podcast is sponsored by 9-1 Fly.
I learned how to do that the last time, so I was ready.
Took it forever. Check out our shirts. Eric's shirt. Sunny shirt. Dude, look at my shirt.
Yeah, here's
You
cool.
need to see this. You need to see this.
Real trap shit.
If anybody wants to come after somebody, don't come after me. I just bought the shirt. I like the shirt.
It's not even that similar.
It's funny though,
Bro.
It's funny.
Bro, get out.
There's a famous
Okay.
there's a famous car insurance or insurance company in town that happens to look similar. I will not say the names, but this looks dope. And this is a staple of El Paso. I love frijoles de
I
loya.
like that they do that. They just try to like take the things that we know and try to make it funny.
That's the beauty of 9-1 Fly, baby. That's what you're gonna get every time. Hit them up. Instagram. The spelled out 9 number 1 Fly.
No, it's a 9-1 Fly.
No.
Is it
Oh, you're right. The logo is 9-1 Fly. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, okay. Go ahead and play the intro, Eric. Play the intro.
Wait, didn't we already do that?
Ah, these clothes.
Why?
Welcome back to Death in a Hoodie podcast.
What the fuck was
No,
that?
I kind of liked
I like
it.
that.
I
That was
kinda
good.
liked it.
All right, threw me off.
It did throw me off too. I was like,
Yeah.
I
Sounded
kind of
really
liked
good.
it though. I kind of liked it. Do it again.
It was like honey for the mouth.
Welcome back to Death in a Hoodie podcast.
Hey, he sounds like a radio person.
Yeah.
What's it
Yeah.
called?
A radio person? A radio personality? A radio DJ?
What?
Three
okay,
siblings, one podcast dream.
Okay, that's too
Enter
far.
picture now.
No,
Not the other one.
There's no
Not
picture.
the censor one.
there's no picture now. Okay, so check this out.
Jerk.
We got a lot of things to get to.
Oh, okay.
Okay?
We only have 30 minutes today.
The babies are starting to talk. My daughters are starting to talk.
Can I teach him 6'7"?
No.
Oh.
6'7". Sandy hates us.
Sandy's pissed, dude. Sandy hates when Eric does that. I don't even know what that is, but don't
Me
like
either.
it.
I just like that he does it.
Yeah.
Okay, so getting back to it. So Sophia learned the word no. And for the first time, like the first time I ever heard her like say it, it reminded me of Planet of the Apes. Have you seen Planet of the
No.
Apes? Have you seen Planet of the Apes, Eric?
No.
I think I've seen like bits and pieces, but not a lot of. Why does she sound like the
So like
apes?
yeah, like one of the apes, right? Caesar, the main character.
Oh, in Scary Movie 5.
They give him like
Just kidding.
pretty
But
much.
they're making fun of the Planet of the Apes, right?
Right. They're giving him the serum and he gets smarter and smarter
Yeah.
until one day he learns how to talk and his first word is no. Now, no wasn't Sophia's first word, but the way she said it, when I was like, here, get this, like I handed her something, she just looked at me, she's like, no. It's like, what the
Like with no emotion?
Yeah. She's like, no. Okay.
fuck me then.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Just fucking, I didn't know what to do, so I was like,
We don't do that.
punish her. Somebody needs to punish her. Oh, that's me.
Stupid. Jesus.
Are you done, dude? Are you done? There was like 4 in a row.
Do you? I think I was better on the soundboard. I was better on the soundboard.
Eric,
Shut
stop.
the fuck
Stop.
up, Eric.
Okay.
Use them wisely, okay?
I'm gonna crash out
You
again.
don't need to blow your whole load right at the
Pause.
Whoa.
Pause. The fuck is wrong with you, bro?
I didn't.
God
I don't know why.
damn.
I don't even know why I said that. Why did I?
I don't know. I'm tired of you.
Can we figure out how to like segue
No,
out of
I'm
this?
done.
Okay. On TikTok.
Next topic.
Yeah. On TikTok, there's this girl that I guess she's like learning how to make churros for her Spanish class. Have you heard that?
That's Eric's fault. That was Eric's fault.
The ice maker, go turn it off. But anyway, fuck it. She makes churros like for her class. And she even like is recording and she's like, tiempo para probar los churros. Like she's a white girl, right? She's making, and she has like the churro and she's getting ready and she feeds it to her dad. And the dad grabs it, right? He dips it like in the chocolate dip or whatever.
Yeah.
He takes a bite and the fucking thing explodes in his mouth.
What?
Like it explodes, like boom, like as if it's a firecracker. And so I was like, what the hell? And I'm like,
Like
did
a
she,
microwaved egg?
like
So
yeah, pretty much. And
so
I'm like,
she
did
tried
she
to, like, prank him?
Yeah, that's what I thought. But apparently, I did a lot of research because I'm like, what happened here? Because I went to the comments, but comments never fucking help anymore.
Yeah, they
Everybody's
kind of
just
like making fun of it, or they're just like, "What the fuck happened?"
yeah, and so like you know how like the first you hit like the comment section. And it pops up and it's like, why do churros explode?
Oh yeah, like the first search bar. Yeah.
And so I clicked that. Apparently, like if you heat them up and there's no like hole for like the moisture
The
to
gas?
escape,
Oh yeah.
like the fumes,
Yeah.
like not the fumes but the vapors,
Yeah.
it builds up like in a
Yeah. So then once the pressure happens, it just explodes. Yeah,
so when
that
he
makes
bit
sense.
into it, he made a hole and the pressure like exploded the churro in
fuck.
his mouth. But it looked like a firecracker, like popped. I'll show it to you later. It's fucking
You should-
crazy.
Enter,
Just put it in.
enter clip now.
I'm not gonna do that for the YouTube one, but for the clip,
Everyone's gonna be all
for the
confused.
TikTok clip, I'll put it on. But anyway, yeah, I thought that was crazy.
That is kind of crazy. That makes sense though, but I wouldn't have. That's weird.
That's weird. I wouldn't have thought that a churro exploded. A churro's never exploded.
It
in
makes
my mouth.
sense now, like when you're explaining it to me. I wouldn't have thought about it at the time.
Yeah.
Why was there no hole? That's not a churro.
Well, she doesn't know how to
That's
make
a
them,
burrito.
It's a sweet burrito. Yeah, no, well, it's her first time making them, I guess, because they're supposed to have like the whole.
Yeah.
Sometimes like you can put filling in them and shit, but yeah. They didn't have a hole, and her dad fucking paid the price. They were even asking him, like, do you still have all your teeth? Like, it exploded that
Oh, really?
crazy. Yeah, it's fucking
Well, that's a
wild.
bunch of pressure in there. That's fucking sucks. Imagine.
But anyways, he was like,
Goddamn.
yeah, he's like, my mouth was like all numb for like the first couple hours. I was like, God damn. But anyways, I hope like nobody else bit into those. This shit was crazy. Speaking of TikTok, bro, I got in trouble the other day.
Oh, great.
Well, not in
it's-
trouble.
But I'm looking at your like right here. I'm pretty sure you did get in
Did
trouble.
you break community guidelines?
No, but I think I kind of like, I was pretty fucked up to my cousin.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, that one? The
Yeah.
TikTok?
So, anyways, there's this guy like every day he posts like motivational like videos, but they're funny, right? So it's like, hey, today, and it's always about like your friend being gay,
Okay.
and so it's like, hey, send this to your friend that's a little gay boy, and tell him we love that you're a little gay boy. And blah blah blah. And I'm like, oh, this is fucking funny, right? Like, this is funny to send to Eric. So I sent it to Eric, but I guess
You got sad about it?
in the way that I sent it to Eric, like I also pressed my cousin Roger. And my cousin Roger's actually gay.
You're a jerk.
So when I sent it, I was like, oh fuck, who did I send that to? Because it says like sent
Sent
to
to
two
this
people.
person, yeah.
It said 2 people, and I was like, well, for sure I sent it to Eric. And so I went back and I'm like, oh no. And I told Eric like as it happened, and he's like, you're cooked, dog.
Yeah,
You're
that's
cooked.
fucked
You
up.
can't unsend it.
I could have unsent it, but
You
then
can't
like
unsend on TikTok.
No?
you
Yes,
can
you can.
only you can delete from yourself, but you can't
No,
unsend it.
you can delete from everyone now.
Oh, it's a new thing that I don't have it.
apparently, I didn't do it because I'm like, he's gonna ask me, hey, what did you send me?
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna be like, what do I do? You know what I mean?
Oh, you can undo at the time. Like when you send it, you sent to this, undo. You can do that, but I don't know if you can unsend it.
Well, shout out to my cousin Roger. He watches the podcast, but he responded. He's like, hey man, appreciate you too, cuz. I'm like, well, he's a good sport.
Well, at least took it as a joke.
He's a nice little gay boy. You know what I mean?
You're stupid.
Dude, it's so cool. Like growing up, like it was funny. Like I just.
I'm gonna take away the soundboard. I'm gonna take it away.
You don't want.
Shut the fuck up
Why
and
you
let
so-
us continue.
Why are you so angry towards me?
I'm tired.
It's like it's the nighttime. We've never been here this late, huh?
Yeah, no.
I
Unless
like
like,
it.
well, you
I
guys have. I have not.
Painting.
Painting, yeah, painting.
Yeah, but I have not.
For the podcast party, I stayed here pretty late and got fucked up.
Paint the wall.
I got pretty drunk that night.
Oh, you
I
got
figured.
my wall.
Well, Eric, I mean, Louis the fucking dumbass.
My bear.
Your bear.
Huh?
So Eric,
Oh, the paint.
we haven't had a chance to talk about this because the last podcast we had guests, but we went to EDC.
Bro, you didn't
I
even
went
make it.
to San Antonio.
You
and
got
Austin.
sick.
I got sick. I got sick on the last day. Shit was rough, dude. Rough.
Why are you barking?
Rough. Rough.
Why do I talk?
And there's a couple things I want to talk about. First of all, day one, we saw Riot 10 and Dior. Well, we saw Dioro first. Dioro brought out Riot 10 on the main fucking stage. That shit was so dope.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
So dope. Fucking.
He brought out a couple people, right?
Yeah. Eric, you're starting to overdo it, baby.
Jesus Christ. The one time he's actually paying attention.
Yeah. And so we fucking yeah, so when he was like, ladies and gentlemen, Riot 10, I was like, oh fuck. Oh,
I know,
fuck.
yeah. We were both trying to record and I was like, fuck, where's my phone at?
That shit was so cool. And we saw Dioro. Then there's so much we put a vlog up. We put a vlog up.
End the clip now.
No. There's a link in
Enter
this
clip
video
now.
to watch the vlog of us being there.
Bro, you didn't even you didn't even have our good quality videos in that one.
Honestly, yeah, I put that together pretty last minute. I was sick. So
He had a tummy ache.
Yeah. There's a lot of things wrong. But yeah, anyway, so if you want to see Riot 10 on the main stage with Dioro, it's on there. And
It's
then
also on my page. I have it on my highlights.
yeah. And then we also saw Riot 10 at the Base Pod day one. That shit was so he killed it, bro. He fucking murdered. It was just banger after banger. And it
You
was
got
so
to the
cool.
point where my neck was hurting at the end of the day. And I was like,
Yeah.
ow, fuck.
We were like both like. If you're on the audio podcast,
He was trying to headbang.
I'm headbanging like to the dubstep way. Yeah, rail breaking, if you will.
Don't even start.
Yeah, I was gonna start like veering.
You
towards-
wasted all your energy. That post that you put was actually true.
It was actually true.
Because he fucking got a cramp in his calf. His tummy was hurting.
Yeah,
He was tired as fuck the next day.
I pulled the muscle in my calf, and it fucked with me the rest of the weekend. But
You still made it.
Yeah, there's a clip. There was two funny clips that we made that actually like a lot of people like.
Yeah.
The one where Sunny like chops my fucking.
I did hit you hard in that
Yeah.
video too.
She chops my throat because I was making fun of her outfit. That shit was funny. But the one that she was talking about was the one where
He got in the mosh pit.
I got in the mosh pit, and then it says like, "Oh, when you see your 31-year-old brother wasting all his energy on day one." And
Hey, EDC's 2026 is sold out, bro.
yeah, it's
How
crazy.
the fuck? That's crazy. If you have an extra ticket, I'd like to go.
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't? You were able to get it?
I didn't want to because
Finally.
I'm gonna go to another one next year.
Right.
She's going to Ohio.
No, I'm going Los Angeles. I don't know if it's
Coachella?
for sure in Ohio. No, Los Angeles. I'm not going to Coachella.
Dude, Coachella. Let me tell you something about Coachella. Why do they fucking plan a big ass festival in the hottest place in the United States?
And also, they are not
Death Valley, Arizona?
prepared.
Death Valley-
Any
no.
year has been terrible planning. Every year has been terrible planning. They're always in line for 14 hours with no water, no restrooms. This past year, people were passing out on the side of the road.
If you ever driven through Indio and Coachella, it's fucking hot. It even tells you on the freeway, it's so hot you should turn off your AC so that way that your engine doesn't overheat. That's how fucking hot it is there. Why would you want to have a festival there?
People were carrying like the fans around in their cars because they had to pull over. They were running out of gas because they couldn't keep it on. Yeah. They had to carry their like the actual portable fans and shit. Like what the hell? Hell no.
All
Fuck
that.
Coachella.
Make sure to carry coolant too.
All that to see fucking Chapel Roan? Like no.
I like the idea of it, but that is not a good planning. I like the idea of Coachella, but that is not good.
Yeah.
Do they fly you in like with helicopters too there?
They can.
I'm sure they would.
If you're like famous.
Oh, that's another cool thing that we saw at EDC was like people being flown in.
I've always wanted to do that.
Like I'm sure the artists get flown in, but like people can just get a fucking helicopter.
I think it's around 3,000 or 5,000 for the weekend or something like that.
Oh, it's the weekend.
But it's like 1,500 to go and then come back. No, it's a group of I think 4.
Yeah, you can put 4.
You can put 4 or 8 or something like that. But it depends on your group, and then like they can make you.
It's wild because we got off on the shuttle. I was fucking drunk every time we would get off the shuttle because I would be like, I'm gonna pace myself. But then there are free drinks on the shuttle, so I was like, okay, I'll take it down. It's just like every time
Louis was like pounding them, like going down. Pause. What the
fuck? Louis was going to Pound Town.
I was trying to say you were drinking them fast.
Yeah,
I don't know. Downing them. That's what I was gonna say, and then I got confused.
And so yeah, so I was the first day. That was my intention because you can even see on the vlog again if you want to go see the vlog. Sunny's like, Louis, are you ready? And then she zooms in on me, and I'm like, my fucking eyes are all crossed. I'm like, dude, I'm fucking lit.
I know, and I was like, he fucked up already. Because I went through that my first year. I was so fucking tired that first day, and then I got my energy for the rest of the weekend. But it was I got fucked up that first day. I will never do it again. I had to knock out. I had to fall asleep for like an hour and then wake up. That's when I got my energy back.
Sunny, where you took a little nap before Dioro?
I usually do.
It was like 8:30, and she's like, well, let's stop at downtown EDC. And I'm like, okay. And I was watching somebody get married, and then I looked to my left, and Sunny's just like... like asleep on the floor.
You have to take your breaks. I will say, anywhere in EDC, you'll find somebody sleeping.
Yeah.
You will find somebody sleeping. If I get there early, I'm going to sleep until around 10.
Yeah. And then so I'm like checking like who's on, and then I'm like, oh shit, Dioro starts in 10 minutes. So I'm like, Sunny, Dioro's on. And then she's like this. She's like... let's go. We gotta go.
I was like, and we were walking. I was like, fuck, I can't see.
Bro, there's so many fucking people who are like, you're like, excuse me. They're just coming through.
They do this thing where it's like,
I cannot
don't
stand
you
that.
can't go in between us.
Don't break the circle.
And I get it because I do it too with my group of like my friends and stuff. I'll block my friends when they're sitting on the floor. I don't want you to step on them. When we're just standing next to each other, just go through us. Yeah. You're gonna pass us anyway. If you stand in between us and be like, "Hey, oh, sorry, that's my friend. Like this is my group. You have to move back a little bit or move forward."
Yeah, and I don't like this shit where they're like,
just pass through me. Who gives a shit?
After the third time somebody did it to me, I fucking said, I was like, bro, come on. I'm just trying to get through. There's nowhere to go. And he's like, he put his hand up. As soon as I pass by, he yells,
check your pockets.
Wallet check. And I'm like, you motherfucker, you think I'm going to steal from you, dude?
I know. And I even looked at my phone. I was like, I have my phone in my hand. And he was talking to his friend. I didn't know he was mad at you.
Saying like I was going to steal from them because he let me in their circle.
Honestly, every time that somebody said that, and I've never heard them say it that much since then, this past time.
Yeah.
When I heard them say that, I'm like, you're going to steal my phone. Like, you're telling me check my shit because it's gone now. You already took it. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Like, why would you? What the fuck are you doing?
I didn't like it. But anyways, other than that, EDC is dope.
Oh, yeah.
EDC is fun.
Oh.
Bro. That's the third time it's gone off today.
Dude.
Really?
Yeah.
Say that for sure.
Okay, well, yesterday I actually went to Walmart, and that's why.
Twice.
Oh, today was twice.
8:30 and 10 p.m. Yesterday was 8:30 and 9:35 p.m. Say it again.
You're weird.
Three times? 6,
7.
EDC is cool. Even if you don't like the EDM music, I think it's a good experience.
It's a good experience.
Yeah.
We were at Target in Las Vegas.
Is it more expensive?
I told you, bro.
Well, yeah, it is more expensive, but
my
because
sunglasses were $30.
We were on the strip, and then we were looking for a badge retractor because Sunny was gonna hook up her phone to a badge retractor. Mm-hmm. And she's like, oh, they're
honestly, that's like the best thing that you can do for your phone. That, or you use like the waterproof phone lanyard thing.
Yeah.
No, but like I put it right here on my shoulder, and then I can feel it through the night. It's easy.
We couldn't find it, so we were like, let's ask this lady, and we heard the lady speaking Spanish to another like customer, And so I'm like,
It's Nevada.
it's Nevada. And Sonny was like, no, she only speaks Spanish. And I'm like, dude, she has to be bilingual. Like, we're in Las Vegas. You know what I mean? And so we go up to her and we're like, do you guys have badge retractors? And she's like looking at us and she's like, and I'm like, you hook your phone, like you hook up your
We're trying to
ID.
explain-
And I'm
explain it to
explaining
her.
like what a badge retractor is. And then she just looks at us all like blank. And we're like, she's like, hablan español? And I was like, oh, fuck.
I have like a knack for it, bro. I swear to God, I do. Every time I say that, no, they only speak Spanish. I swear to God, they only speak Spanish. I already knew
I
it.
felt like I was trying to teach Sonny, like, dude, don't be prejudiced. Like, not every Mexican only speaks Spanish. You know what I mean? And then like this lady just like fucking proved me wrong, dude. And then she's like, es que no hablo inglés. I was like, ah. And then I explained to her in Spanish, and then she's like, no, we don't have that. And I was like, fuck. So what a waste of my time.
And you know what's weird is that I didn't know how many people don't know what a badge retractor is.
Oh,
We went
yeah.
to Walgreens and I asked the lady there too, and she's like, "What is that?" And I was like, "You put your ID on it, and like you can go back and forth. Like it's a connector." And she's like, "Oh," she's like, "No, I don't think we have that." But she's like, "If we do, it'll be over there, but I don't think we have one." And I was like, God, I didn't know how people don't know what that is.
Yeah.
I didn't know what it was until I figured it out my first EDC too, but I thought people knew.
Why don't you just like order on off Amazon before you go?
It's because I had two from my first EDC. I just don't know where they're at. I have everything from EDC from my first EDC. I have all my rape stuff all together.
You're weird.
I just don't know where the badge retractor's at.
Ah.
So yeah.
Well, but yeah, anyways, that was EDC. It was a lot of fucking fun, and yeah, it's worth going if you haven't gone. Back to
You want to go again.
You know what? I was driving by yesterday. I was driving by Evergreen Cemetery, and I saw Chicos Tacos, and I saw that like it's not like that packed.
You're not during the week.
It was during lunchtime. Like every time when you pass by there during lunchtime, it's packed.
Chicos is having like
I
a
don't
rough
know.
time right now.
Every time I go to Chicos Tacos right there, that one, it's never packed.
Well, I don't know, but I had. This is gonna be a bad take. And don't come for me, but this is a
You
hot
already
take.
don't like Chicos Tacos.
Hot
so.
take.
Bro, get out.
I've never liked the fucking Chicos Tacos, like the flautas and.
Have you tried it now? Because
juice.
since I was a kid, it's different now.
Well, I heard that they changed the cheese and like
The cheese and the sauce.
But
is
they
different.
changed it back though. They changed the
Not
cheese
really.
back.
Oh, the
But-
cheese maybe, but the sauce no.
No.
Can I tell you a story of why I don't eat those anymore?
Why?
So, I bought some, right? Like we bought some when I was like maybe like 16, 17.
Mm-hmm.
And then I said, man, they kind of gross me out. I've never eaten them because I don't like that they're soggy, right? It's like a texture thing. But I'm like, well, everybody swears that they're the best thing in the world. Let me just fucking eat them. And so I ordered an order or whatever.
Single.
Yeah, probably. And I ate it. And then we got like, I don't know who I was with. I was with some friends, I think. And I was in their vehicle. Like we left. I was in their vehicle and I'm like, oh fuck, I have to fart. And I was like, all right, let me just kind of like sneak this one, right? Like, you know, when you have to fart and there's a lot of people, but you really have to fart, you kind of just try to make it come out silently.
Girls don't fart, so I don't know.
Well, you're right. Yeah, you're right. But anyway, I let one out. And it came with a premium.
No, you're gross.
Let's just say that the caldo that comes with the Chicos Tacos came out.
No.
Yeah, bro.
You're sticking up the whole car and shit.
And I don't know if my friends ever knew, and I don't even want to say which friends I was with.
Matthew.
But no. But
Philly?
But I was just like, no.
Oh, okay.
I was just like, yo, take me home, dog. I have a headache and my stomach hurts. And then they're like, why? It's the Chicos Tacos. You probably just have to shit. And I'm like, in my head, I'm like, I already did. But I was like, nah, dog, just take me home. Take me home now. I need to go home now. You know what I mean?
You're stupid.
I got off the truck and I was like, I'll see you guys later. You know what I mean? I did the whole fucking sideways turn because I don't want them to
stupid.
know that I shart.
No, you're gross.
Was there a stain?
I don't.
What?
I don't know, dude. I fucking left.
What do you say?
Was there a stain? I just left. I'm like, well, they're gonna have to deal with it. And then they were like, hey, Louis, fucking, there was a weird stench, right? I don't know, dude. But yeah, and I just like, so ever since then, I'm like, yeah, no, I don't fuck with Chicos Tacos.
You have a weak
Was
stomach.
it good? Do you like it?
No, it's whatever.
Get out.
I hate that I hate to say that because I love El Paso stuff and I support El Paso things. And when I go, I get the round dog. The round dogs, those are good. Like the hamburger hot dogs, like the hot dogs in the
I've seen
hamburger
you
bun.
eat it, but it don't look good.
No, it doesn't.
It's good. I like that a lot. But yeah, just I can't.
Have you seen the prices now though?
Yeah,
the other is bad.
It's like $8, $8.44 for a double, and then for you getting a double, you don't save any money. They literally just add
Upped
it.
it.
So it's $4.22 for the single.
Are you serious?
And then it's $8.44 for the.
Oh, so it doesn't even
it doesn't make
sense
a
for you
difference.
to-
Yeah, so you can just get 2 singles at the same price.
But it's more juice in the 2 singles.
Yeah, but it's the same price. It's literally just like, oh, well, you want the double? You can just
crazy.
double the price. So why the fuck would I get a double? I'd rather get a single with the sauce on the side. Do the sauce on the side.
Just get 2 singles.
I don't know. Like all of this stuff, like I really don't give a fuck.
Yeah, it's just expensive as fuck now for no reason. Like a single used to be like what, $2, $3?
Well, I remember like, yeah, it was
Like
that was
$10
like
could get you a meal.
that was like the big thing with Chicos Tacos is that it was like pretty good food for like a really good price.
Yeah, and now it's really expensive.
And
like
also
for
no
one
credit cards.
person, it's like $20.
No, yeah, no credit cards. It's always been that way.
That's
no
that's
cards,
fucking whack. I hate using that damn ATM.
But I mean, you know, a business has got to make money, and I'm sure they have to like pay.
But
their
that's what stops me from
employees and-
going, because I don't carry cash.
Yeah, but I'm sure an accountant was like, "Hey, you guys cannot keep going if you stay with your prices like this, because you know the cost of
Oh, yeah,
employees."
You
everything's
think
gonna
they're paying
Yeah.
for an accountant?
Huh?
You think they're paying for an accountant?
Dude, they have
they
like
have to.
yeah,
They
dude, they have
have
like
to.
4 or 5 locations. Like, yeah, of course they have.
Well, it was 6.
Right. See, there you go. They have
Really,
to raise the
Eric?
price.
Because they wanted to keep it in El Paso, so if they're gonna keep it in El Paso, they have to make their money somehow.
Yeah, dude. But anyway,
But it's expensive
I'm
as fuck.
sorry that I don't like Chicos Tacos. Just never did. Like I go and I'm just like, give me a
You're
round
gonna get
dog.
so much hate.
I know, and it's not that. Well,
I
whatever.
haven't gone in a while though. So I don't know.
Yeah, I haven't gone in a long time.
But I will never be like, no, I don't want to go. We can't go because I hate
Yes, you
it.
have.
No, I
Yeah,
will
you have.
always suggest another place, right? I'll be like, what about
McDonald's.
Chipotle or whatever? Like I'll fucking just name whatever. But if
Now I want to
everybody
go. Eric, you want to go?
if everybody wants to go, then I'm like, okay, well, I'm not gonna be the only one that's like a party pooper. You know what I
It
mean?
used to be 24
They
hours.
used to be, well, no, not 24 hours. They used to close at 3 in the
3 in the
morning.
morning.
Oh,
But
okay.
now they close like at 12.
No, they close at like 10, 11.
No, 10 or 11.
7, 11.
I remember
I think
watching
on Friday they close at 12.
like everybody's all drunk there. You just get there and it was just all fucking.
Well,
it was just like a
there's-
guy like.
I remember when Dad would go out on Fridays, and I would go to like a quinceañera or something. We would go either the Chicos Tacos or the Whataburger.
And everybody's just all
But
lit.
fucking what's it called? COVID fucking ruined everything.
Oh yeah, ever since COVID, like things stopped
That,
being 24
Walmart,
hours
yeah.
and stuff. Well,
Target all of a sudden closes at 10 instead of 11.
That's weird. That's whack.
Yeah.
Because Walmart still closes at 11.
Yeah, Walmart
But
closes at 11.
Walmart used to be 24 hours though.
Yeah, I know. I missed it though. That sucks.
Isn't the big one like 24 hours still?
no.
No.
All of them close at 11?
Yeah. In El Paso, there's some there's one
I
in
think-
Florida that stays open 24 hours, and there's one in California that stays 24 hours that I know of. I don't know if there's more than that.
That's crazy.
But the ones I stayed near, those just stayed open.
Eric went to San Antonio when, like the week after we went to EDC.
Bro, what kind of school takes you out of town like that?
I went there. I went out of town to go to see visit colleges.
But in high school.
Oh, I mean, so did
oh
I.
yeah, I went in high school. Yeah, middle school took you. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like a fucking middle school for $500 is not bad.
But they didn't even do it for like the high school.
No.
No, high school has different trips for different clubs. Like if you join like the French club, you can go to Paris.
I
It's
went.
like a whole bunch of shit.
I went to San Antonio because I was in Avid. Remember Avid?
Yes, but what was it?
It was like a college prep
Oh, yeah.
course.
I get out.
All right. But yeah, we went to San Antonio to visit like all the colleges there.
Oh,
It was
that's
cool. But Anyway, Eric went to San Antonio the same time that Annabelle was in San Antonio.
Oh yeah,
fuck
and it
yeah.
went missing.
And she went
Allegedly.
missing.
No, she did. They found her on the border of fucking Texas.
She did?
They found her in a fucking empty storage container in the border of Texas.
Okay, but how?
Really?
I
How
don't
did they know where to find her?
I don't know.
GPS.
Maybe they had a tracker on her. I don't know.
They can't touch her.
Heat-seeking missiles.
No, bro, they took her out of the case.
I don't know.
They took her out of the case. Somebody stole her, obviously,
Sent-
but they
There's
probably
also-
fucking died now.
It
Trained
could just been like a
dogs.
regular Raggedy Ann. You don't know.
Fuck.
Can I tell you, like, this is my conspiracy theory that might, like, just make it this all feel whack. Here's my conspiracy.
They staged it?
No. This one goes really far.
No.
I really thought about this one. So I think that they didn't take her out of the case. I think that that's not the Annabelle. I think that's just a Raggedy Ann doll,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
right? And I think that they're causing all this catastrophe of like, oh, she went to New Orleans and a fire started over there, and
But what are the odds?
prisoners escaped and all this stuff. And then she goes to San Antonio. Oh my God, she went missing and blah 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 and this and that. And the crime rate went up for the weekend.
Crime weight.
The crime, right? That's what
Crime
they said.
I'm cooked.
And so
Yeah, it did get pretty bad that weekend, though. They had it on the news and everything that it was getting pretty bad.
So my theory is that they are planning to come out with like a new Annabelle movie,
They are. Well, no, the Conjuring movie's coming out.
and they're just trying to create press. Like they're trying to get like
I'm sure some of it, yes. Like the
pretty
missing
sure.
part. I mean,
I'm pretty
that's
sure all
very
of it.
like the missing part. Yeah, but how the fuck a fire? Oh, I'm gonna take her to New Orleans,
But
start a fire, and
that
take off.
plantation was built by slaves, bro.
Annabelle
You ever
has
thought about
said
that?
she's a lot of things, but she is not racist.
Annabelle hasn't said anything. She doesn't
She did.
talk.
No, yes, she did. It's in one of the Ed and Lorraine books or something like that. That when they like tried to communicate with her, that's one of the things that she had said.
She's not racist.
She's not racist.
What was I gonna say?
She's not like Eric then.
Eric's fucking bitch.
I was gonna do something.
That's fucking wild, though. I don't know why the fuck they would move it at all anyway. Case or not, press or not,
I don't
why the
understand.
fuck would you
Yeah,
mess around
well,
with that shit?
I'm gonna tell you. Look, we work at a cemetery, and like every time I see like some type of witchcraft or anything, because you see it a lot there at the cemetery. I just like I'm like, well, whatever. Grab it with the shovel. I'm not gonna touch this. I throw it away, and I'm like,
You're not even supposed to throw it away. You're not supposed to be touching that
It's
shit
gone.
at all.
it's gone. It's gone. I don't claim any of this negative energy. You know what I
Are you
mean?
wearing your crystals?
I'm like
Stephanie,
those,
she'll lend you one.
those people in the TikTok comments, like where they see like an evil video and then like the comments are like, I do not claim any of this negative energy. I'm like,
Or I
dude,
see like the
there's
ones where it's
too
like,
many of those, bro.
I see the ones that's like claim without sound.
claim
And I'm
without
like,
sound.
why aren't you claiming the sound?
or it's like I don't hate me, but like this if you love Jesus Christ. And
Oh,
I'm
I
like,
know. I'm like, what the fuck?
And I'm like, dude,
I just
just
like it.
swipe away.
I'm just kidding.
Just swipe away. If you think that this isn't for you, just swipe away. Hit not interested.
Hey, but look,
You know what I mean?
they're helping out that video.
Right.
They're helping that video get money, so
It's like I don't claim any of
To
this
them,
energy,
who
and I'm
cares?
like, well, you're giving it energy. Just hope you know
you
that.
had enough energy to fucking go to the comments, type the fucking comment, and send it, and you're like, that's cool, that's good for me. Why the fuck? Now you're just looking.
You know what Sandy hates of what I do that I've learned to stop doing? I leave the sound going in the background as I'm reading the comments, and then the fucking
The video just
video's
keeps
just
playing
playing over and
I know,
over.
yeah. Luke tells me the same thing. He's like, "You're gonna watch the next video or not?"
And I'm like, I'm reading the comments. Just hold on. And she's like, can you fucking pause the video and read the comments? And I'm like, oh yeah, I guess
But
I could
like
do
to
that.
listen to it while
Yeah,
while I'm
like,
reading the
that's the thing.
comments.
I don't want to be like in silence, just reading them.
All fucking awkward.
Yeah, you're right. But then also it's like, well,
It's annoying to somebody else.
If you're in another room with somebody else, you should at least one put on your headphones or be courteous. And
Oh yeah,
neither.
I'm not. Yeah,
I'm
you know
not
what?
doing
I'm
either.
not like you, and I'm not like this one either. You guys like to fucking have your video all the way up. I'm not like that.
I
I'll
always
have it
have my AirPod in.
lower.
I
Oh
always have
no,
my
yeah,
AirPod in.
not
Get
you.
out.
Oh, Luke, never mind, not you.
Okay.
Not you. Sorry. Yeah, you guys like to have your. I have to carry headphones in the car. because you and Luke do the same shit.
Okay, well, you know, we're having a good time.
No, we're not.
It's a podcast.
Conjuring 1, 2, and 3 best ones, hands down.
1, 2, and 3.
3.
1, 2, and 3 best one. What?
Best
Why?
ones.
Oh, are you asking me?
Ones.
Those are his favorites.
That's your opinion, or are you asking?
No, fact.
No. Okay.
Okay.
Are you asking us, or is that what you think?
That's a fact.
Okay.
I'm gonna fucking crash out.
Hey, you know what? I think the first one is probably the best one.
No, I like the second one the most. That's like my favorite one.
Right. I know what you
That's my
like.
favorite one.
I'm telling you.
Second one is my favorite one.
Eric can't watch the first one by himself.
No, I can't watch it anymore.
Yeah.
There was one time he was like, "Can you come watch it with me? Because I want to watch it, but I can't watch it by myself."
I remember this thing was so cool. Like there was this one summer that we were taking Eric to the apartment with me and Sandy, and we would just watch scary movies. You even went a couple weekends too.
No, you came to the house and watched it there.
Yeah, but yeah, we were doing this scary movie thing, and every time like Eric would get really scared, he would be like, just like scream real, and we had to get him.
And then he screamed. Remember?
We had to get him like a blanket because he would do this like. But he was like 10 years old, right?
Yeah,
but,
he was little.
No, I'll still do that.
Yeah,
No,
he's like, I'm not gonna cap. I still fucking do that.
I just like shiver my timbers, you know?
Shiver my timbers.
I remember I was watching so many scary movies that the doctor fucking told me to stop watching scary movies. Remember?
Are you serious?
I got physically sick because of how much stress I was putting on my body. The doctor was like, "Are you watching something or are you doing something that's causing you a lot of stress? Because that's what's fucking up your shit."
Yeah, she would have like stomach pains and like.
I got so sick, Eric, to the point where I was missing school for like a week at a time.
Yeah, that was in middle school. I remember that.
I was missing school a lot.
And mom was like, "No more scary movies."
And I was like, "Oh, I loved him."
I think the funniest one. I can't remember what we were watching, but like there was like one of those things where it was gonna be like a jump scare, but they fake you out. And like nothing comes out.
But then
the
it's
feet
like came out.
for a little bit.
He knows. He knows what part I'm going to talk about. So there's, I don't know what movie it is, but
the first Conjuring.
Is it like where they're under the bed?
They're under the bed and their feet are coming down like that.
Yeah. So he's like, oh fuck! Like he's waiting for something to pass by under the bed, and then he just see the feet like, boom, and Eric is like, ah! I was just like, bro,
it's because like
feet,
you're seeing it like like you're seeing like nothing happen there, and she's hanging herself, so she like her feet come down.
Yeah.
But it fucking scared the shit out of me too. I think I saw that one in the theaters.
It wasn't even like, but it wasn't that scary. Like the way Eric fell off the couch. It was that fucking scary. We were like, we and Sandy looked at her. We're like, what the fuck's wrong with him? It's like, it's not that serious, dude. He was just like, oh my god, that was so scary, right? And I was like, actually, your reaction scared the fuck out of me. The movie didn't really scare me.
That's why I don't like watching them in the theaters, because people screaming. That's what scares me.
Yeah. You want to watch Conjuring today?
Yeah, I want to watch this. No, not today. You're gonna be fucked up. It's too late already.
Yeah, dude, I have
to watch it and then watch something happy afterwards.
We have work at 8 a.m.
Not even Conjuring 2?
We have work at 8 a.m.
Sigma.
I don't know what that is.
It's just all.
It means you're a little shit.
No.
I'm down.
I have work.
I'm down, but we have to watch SpongeBob afterwards.
Okay.
We have work though.
Okay, Conjuring.
And then we have to sleep with lights on.
Conjuring. Or
Oh, we also have the ghost tour, dude, at night. You better get a good night's rest.
Jesus Christ.
Or when you go home, take a little nappy nap before I pick you up.
Hey, we should start those scary movie
I
things
don't
again.
take naps.
Yeah.
Naps are for losers.
With the girls.
I'm just kidding.
The girls.
I don't take naps.
I take naps like maybe
I
twice a
feel
year.
like scary movies aren't as like good anymore.
Yeah. We have to watch the old ones.
I want to see that Final Destination one.
I heard it was good.
Those make me
but
nervous.
I hate
those make
movies.
me so nervous. Stress me the fuck out. I'm like, oh my god.
I feel like that's actually gonna happen. That's why. I don't like.
Ever
those
since
movies.
I watched those, like I can't get behind the trailer full of logs.
Oh yeah.
like, no.
I can't. I fucking got stuck in a car wash one time.
You're not gonna fucking catch me.
I got stuck in a car wash one time. I got scared.
Yeah.
Because that shit's scary, bro. You're just stuck in the middle of the car wash.
I will never get a tan. Just kidding. I
or
don't,
like the LASIK eye surgery.
look at me. I don't need a tan.
That when Dad said he was gonna get LASIK eye surgery, and I remember I saw that clip and I was like, oh fuck, I'm scared.
It's nasty, dude. It's fucked up. Oh, hold on. I have to mention. Do you know that there's this shit that's going on right now by Speaking Rock?
Elevator.
by Speaking Rock. Let me know if it's happening to anybody else. I'm gonna make this a clip because I'm starting to get pissed off. If you use wireless Apple CarPlay, if you pass by Speaking Rock, it turns it off. It disconnects your phone. I'm not even kidding.
That didn't happen to me. I just passed it over with Apple CarPlay recently.
Wireless Apple CarPlay.
Oh yeah, no.
So we have this like device where you can do the wireless Apple CarPlay or whatever, and every time we pass by in the SUV, it turns it off, like completely disconnects the music. And it just started happening recently when they put up that big screen. Mm-hmm. Ever since then, Apple CarPlay.
Oh, and I want to say something real quick in case anybody from Speaking Rock sees this shit. Those crosswalking guards need to take they need to have the cop go fucking show them how to do it, because you are causing more traffic and that is illegal in itself. Those people are not trained. I have been trained because I have to work at the school and I do the crosswalk duty. That is not how you use the crosswalk. You cannot stop car after car. You need to let cars go through. You're going to cause traffic. You're going to cause accidents. You're going to cause more problems.
They did for a little bit.
I understand the reasoning for having crosswalking guards. I get it because it's safer. But you need to have them properly trained because that is not working out.
Very true,
bro. They're full-time crossing guards too.
Yeah, they're all fucking day and all night.
I'm gonna start feeling real bad for them in July.
No,
dude.
it's gonna be fucking hot. And they have a little shade and a little fan, but that's not.
Yeah, no, dude,
El Paso sun sucks.
It's hot. And then
yes, get them trained because they're gonna get hurt too. That's fucked up.
But I'm upset about the CarPlay. Yeah, I don't understand it.
Maybe it's taking too much frequency or something.
Yeah, there's something happening where it disconnects completely. It doesn't just pause my music or it doesn't like fuzz it. It like it's the Apple CarPlay thing says please reconnect your phone. What? And you're like, what the fuck?
What about Bluetooth?
No, Bluetooth no. I pass through that all the time.
No, it has to be. I don't know what it is with Apple CarPlay.
The last time I had Apple CarPlay on, and it didn't happen to me.
But it's wired.
I have mine. Yeah, I have mine connected.
Yeah, next time, I'll record a video, and I'm gonna. Yeah, I'll put on the clip
now.
On the TikTok clip or Instagram clip, I'm gonna post that how it disconnects from my SUV.
Watch it not do it anymore.
No, dude, it's 100% of the time.
That's weird.
Yeah,
that sucks.
Please figure that out. Speaking Rock,
take the screen down.
Usually jamming out, and then it's like, burp. And then I pass like the big buffalo statue. Music's back on. I'm like, what the hell?
That's weird.
Mm-hmm. You know who I'm getting tired of seeing on TikTok?
You.
Well then.
That's rude.
I love you,
bro. Morgan J. Do you know what Morgan J is? Okay, I'm sure you've seen it.
The name sounds familiar.
Super viral comedian. Super viral. How you doing? What's your name?
Oh,
he has the
singer.
fucking auto-tune.
Yeah, that's the auto-tune singer. Yeah.
Dude, it's funny. It is funny, but oh my God, there's like so many clips. I've
only seen it, I think, twice, and I skip it.
It takes over. I think it took over my For You page.
Well, because you interacted with it. You watched it all the way through.
And I did like them. Like, they're funny. Dude, he's fucking funny. And I don't know what it is about the auto-tune that kind of just like...
Makes it funnier.
It makes it funnier. And then like he'll like have the people talk and then they'll be like...
Oh, fuck. Eric was on point with that one. That was pretty good.
He's going to switch it. Okay, good. Don't switch it.
What is that? Yeah, so it sounds like, what's your name?
That's loud.
And then so they reply, they're like, my name is Queen.
But they kind of sing with it, yeah.
Can you stop fucking with my voice, please?
We're done.
We're done here. Bit's over. And so, yeah. I wanted to mention, like,
you're tired of it because he comes up on your For You page a lot. He doesn't come out on mine.
It's not that I'm tired of watching him. Like, it's a lot, but I do still watch every single fucking video because I'm like, let's just see what he's up to.
I hate when I do that too because I'm like, it's kind of like the What the Helly song. I hate it, but I like listening to it. I don't know why I do that. Like the video, there's some videos that I do. I'm like, damn, I don't like that, but I keep watching.
And then he's just always like, "Are you a goofy boy?" I'm just like, "Yeah."
Oh,
Dude, it's like, all right, come on.
you're stupid.
Rock.
Goofy Goober?
Yeah, Goofy Goober Rock.
That was a reach, baby. I like it.
They're great. Frosted Flakes.
This podcast is sponsored by Zamorano's Monument Company.
For when?
For when, Louis?
When you need it written in stone. Thank you, Mom and Dad.
I just remembered right now.
That was good. Hey, real quick, I want to make a quick mention. If you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel, fucking do it. Okay.
We're trying to hit 1,000 subscribers as like our own personal goal for next year.
Yeah.
Please.
We'd appreciate it.
So make
Please
it happen.
subscribe.
We'll
Make
be
it
your
happen.
best friend.
Yeah. And we reply. Make a comment. Leave a comment. We try to reply to all of them. So make it
Even
happen.
the hate comments.
Even the hate comments, I'm like, hey, I see you, baby. I see you. I like you.
Hey, you know what today was?
May 30th? Friday?
Yeah, my last day of middle school.
Oh, yeah. It's Eric's last day. of
That's
school.
right. That's
I like that feeling. The feeling of last day. I miss that feeling. Like,
Yeah,
oh,
me
today's
too,
the last
yeah.
day of school.
Me
I'm not
too.
excited.
But he's
No?
it's different for him because he's going to high school now.
Why are you not excited to be off school?
I miss my friends.
I couldn't say it on the
okay.
podcast.
No, not like that. Like not that. It's just I miss
bitch.
Oh, yeah.
like transitions.
I heard that. Transitions?
Yeah,
What do you mean? Like,
I miss everything about that school already.
Middle school?
you'll get over
Trust
it.
me, it's gonna get worse. Don't worry about it.
How do you get out?
High school.
It
High
just gets
school.
worse from here
No,
High school's fun. No, high school's
bro.
fun.
Yeah.
for the most part.
These are the days of your lives.
Don't peak in high school.
Don't peak in high school.
Don't peak in high school.
Yeah, dude.
I
A
didn't
lot of
peak in
people
high
peak
school.
in high school. It's like,
Thank motherfucking God I didn't peak in high school.
Well, you're not peaking recently either.
Shit, I peaked a long time ago. Now it's going downhill from now.
yeah, no, I don't think I ever peaked. Just,
I peaked
He's
in middle
still
school.
going up
Actually.
there.
I'm just having a good time in the middle here. You know what I mean?
Stupid.
Oh,
Wait,
also,
I want to do this real quick before so we can continue. I want to give a shout out to some of my students. I'm not saying like their specific names because I cannot. But a lot of my fifth graders this year watched the podcast all the way through on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, and everything. They found us all on everywhere.
appreciate you,
So
brother.
appreciate you guys. I love you guys. I won't see you again because you guys are going to middle school. But I wish you guys the best future, and I will still be there at the crosswalk if you guys see me there.
Gonna say this. I don't give a shit about any of you students.
Be nice.
I'm just kidding.
No, fuck you, bro.
No, I like those
no,
kids.
that's it. I'm leaving.
Great kids. I've never met any of them. Stay in school.
That thing's too long.
So she put it on for me to like exit the podcast last time.
Yeah.
And I was just like, follow us, this and that.
What?
And then you put it on. Yeah, and then it kept going. I'm like, this is a really long outro.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, one more thing before we go. I wanted to talk about this. It's gonna fucking expose me, but
Jesus Christ.
I'm on autistic spoon TikTok.
Autistic spoon TikTok.
Yes, that's exactly what it is. So if you look it up,
So Eric with the spoon?
no. And honestly, I'm starting to believe it. I'm like, holy shit, I might be a little bit autistic. But what they do is they submit their spoon, like any cool spoon that they think is cool. They post it online and they say, autistic spoon TikTok, please let me know what you think about my spoon. Right?
Like
And-
literally a spoon.
A spoon, any spoon. I'm not even kidding you. Look it up right now.
No.
When we get
I don't want it on the For You page.
But and people post like the weirdest spoons, or sometimes people post really nice spoons, and you're like, damn, I like that spoon, right? And then I'm like, holy shit, I think I might be autistic.
Oh,
and so
God.
what I do is like I develop like my opinion of it before I go to the comments.
Yeah.
So like there was one where they posted where like the scoop of the spoon, like the end of the spoon was like really wide. And I was like, oh, that's a fucking ugly spoon,
Not you
right?
fucking getting involved in these damn spoons, bro.
I hit the comments and they're like, somebody, like the top comments like, "Sir, please get the fuck out of my courtroom." Just like, what the
hell, Louis?
and I like it. I'm like, yeah, I'm with this guy. I don't like that spoon.
Stupid.
And then there was a like a really small one, and then they're like, "We'll accept this if it's only used for sugar." like it's like cool shit, dude.
Cool.
And so like,
What the fuck you getting involved, bro?
It's like a really.
I'm gonna look at those things. You're gonna have a comment on there.
Yes, I do comment. I do even put like funny shit like sometimes too. I'm like, this is fucking. There's this one spoon. I don't know what it was. It just looked, and then the way they held it, like let's just say this is a spoon. They held it like this, and they're like, one of the slides of the photos was like a perfectly balanced spoon, right? I can't fucking.
You fucking suck.
It's not as easy as it looks.
Well, that's not a balanced casket, is it?
Yeah. So they're like this. They hold it like that, right? And they're like a perfectly like that. Perfectly balanced spoon. And then they're balancing the spoon on their finger, like on one finger, and you're like, "Oh shit." And then I'm like, I go to the next slide, and they're like they show it like scooping into some food, and I'm like, fuck, I really like this spoon,
Oh my God.
right? And so I go to the comments, and it's like, this is the fucking best spoon I've seen in my life.
What the fuck, bro?
Dude, it's so fucking funny. If you have time, just type in spoon on TikTok and they'll come out. They're fucking,
God.
there's thousands of these posts, bro. And they're super viral. Like, I saw one that had like 4.3 million likes.
Damn,
bro.
really?
Yeah, like the people are really
It has
in
not
it.
come up on For You page at all.
You're lucky.
Wow, yeah.
You should consider yourself lucky. I am knee deep in spoon TikTok, bro. And I like it. I'm not even lying about it. I really like spoon
Well, yeah,
TikTok.
obviously, if you're commenting on it.
I'm like, I'm just
Stupid.
commenting to keep this on my algorithm. Love these spoons.
Jesus Christ.
You know what I like, but I don't really get on my For You page anymore?
What?
When like there's a guy checking for termites. And he gets like a screwdriver and he's just tapping around the house.
Oh, I know which one. Yes,
I've
I do
never
know which
seen
one.
those.
Yeah. So like,
It's an exterminator, right?
no. He's a house inspector.
Oh.
He's inspecting the houses, and then he's like, he wants to make sure that they didn't just like paint over like rotting wood and shit.
Yeah.
So he's like, and then if the screwdriver goes in, they're like, this is not passing the inspection.
And then he puts a flag through.
Oh,
It's
fuck.
crazy, dude.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
I remember that. Yeah, I haven't gotten that guy in a long time. There's another guy. God damn, man, I'm about to fucking make myself sound so stupid. But he cooks food on a stainless steel pan.
Mm-hmm.
And he's Canadian or something. I can't remember the name, but he's always like, this is what Big Teflon doesn't want you to know about stainless steel. And then like he shows you how to cook steak, how to cook chicken, how to cook everything on a stainless steel pan, because it's really hard to cook on a stainless steel pan.
Yeah.
Like if you don't know
It
how
gets
to
all
do
stuck
it.
and shit, yeah.
Yeah, so you have to like let it get to the perfect temperature before you put the meat on.
It even like there's some that change color. Like once it all gets hot, it
Yeah.
changes to like a darker brown. That's when you're supposed to use it.
Yeah.
It's kind of like the blackwood. I mean the
The cast iron.
yeah. It's like those. Like you have to wait for it to get a certain color before you use it.
Yeah, and then he's like, everybody says that the best way to cook a steak is on cast iron. I'm here to tell you that they're wrong, and blah, blah, blah. And then so like he heats up, and then he shows you the water trick to see the temperature of the stainless steel pan, that if you sprinkle water on it, if the water evaporates, then it's too hot. But if the water starts dancing, perfect temperature. That's when you put your meat on.
Really? Huh. That's weird.
Yeah, you gotta look at it. I'm learning all this stupid shit for no reason.
Have you seen that drama that's going on with the Ace family?
Who's the Ace family?
It's like they're like a really famous YouTube family. Like they started dating, so then I don't know if they had, because I didn't really watch them when I was in high school, but they're really really big. Like since like 2018, they were like really really big, and they got married because she got pregnant like when they were dating for like 2 months already. So she got pregnant and then they got married, and then they have 3 kids together. They were together for years and years and years. Oh, it was the one I was telling you about that she was doing the ash that ritual thing, the one that changes like your mindset.
Oh, ashwagandha.
I was
It's not
gonna say
ashwagandha.
ashwagandha too.
Ayahuasca.
There you go.
Ayahuasca.
Yeah.
Shout out to Aaron
when she started
Rodgers.
doing all that shit, she said like that's what he said, that she started like changing her mindset, that she thought she was a Virgin Mary or whatever, all that shit, and he started using all that stuff
yeah.
because he thought that she was she thought that she was the Virgin Mary, so she didn't want to have sex with him anymore. And so he started cheating on her, and he used all that stuff to blame her for the whole reason that he was cheating on her. And she came out recently with a podcast saying that she's like, none of that. She's like, that didn't happen at all. It's a big ass deal, bro. They had this.
Who do you believe though?
I don't know. I've never liked him. I've never, ever liked Austin. Ever. I've never liked him. But I don't know if I believe her either.
Well, you know what I saw on Camila's podcast? Bad Baby.
Oh, that one, yeah. Everyone keeps using that clip where I don't agree with her.
Hold on, bro. Hold on. Let me fucking have you seen the clip?
Recreate that clip.
She's like, just because he cheated on me a couple times and I had a black eye doesn't mean I'm going to leave him. And then Camila's like,
she didn't know what to say.
What the fuck do I say?
Well, I mean, that's up to you.
I was like,
but
bitch.
At the end of the day, it's your business.
Just like, bitch, you should have left a long time ago, bro. He cheated on you and you have a black eye. And then the way she said it too, like, just because she didn't say he hit me. She just said, just because he cheated on me and I had a black eye, like, he punched you, bro. Just say that. Just say that. He fucking punched you in the eye. Just like
I'm on her side completely. I love that. I love that girl. I do.
Who, Bad Baby?
Bad Baby, yeah. I love her. I don't know if I necessarily agree with her.
like, what the fuck?
But she's really like she's a really good singer. She has a lot of shit going for her. Rapper. So yeah, she's a really good rapper. She has a lot of good things going for her. She was right though. If she starts a music career, that's all she needs, and that's it. Like, she's big enough to do it.
Honestly, I think the more thing is like her OF is probably more.
But she said it. She's like, all I need is my fans. She's like, if I start rapping,
OF, please.
OF.
We're on YouTube.
Oh, censor it.
It's too late now, bro.
He's a fucking idiot. Look at him. Now he's not paying attention.
But anyway, yeah, she's
cool. I like her.
I don't know. She's weird. But she is like.
No, she's gonna kick your ass.
Ratchet.
If this goes back to her, she's gonna kick your ass.
She's from Boca Raton, Florida, bro. I don't give a shit. I don't even know why I know where she's from.
Yeah. The new Pope.
I wasn't gonna ask.
From Chirac.
Oh, shout out to the new Pope, baby. Pope Leo in the place to be.
There's a new Pope?
Yeah, bro. And he's from Chi-Town, bro. Chirac. From the south side of Chicago.
Midtown.
This is our first.
I thought they had to be Mexican.
No, that's not true.
I thought popes were Mexican.
Don't come for her, guys. Hold on.
Okay, Catholicism is from
cut this out.
Spain. And Catholicism is from Spain.
No, that's wrong too.
Is it not? Is it?
Catholicism is from Italy. The Vatican is in Italy, but you guys are doing your best.
The Vatican is
Roman Catholics.
Bro, that's from Twilight.
Get out.
Oh, that's the Volturi.
Yes, and that's what they're
and
trying
they're
to
in
like.
Italy, aren't they?
Yes, it's like the Vatican.
Oh, okay.
Wait, so
Well,
he speaks English, right?
Huh?
He speaks English.
Yeah, he's from Chicago. He's a White Sox fan. Like, he was at the World Series. They showed video of him at the World Series back in the day when he was just a priest. He was there at the Chicago White Sox game.
I thought they had some. I'm not even gonna. talk
No,
about it
this is
anymore.
the first ever American Pope.
Oh,
Imagine like your
cool.
hometown priest become the Pope.
That was cool.
Yeah.
Like, that's cool. Like, the fact that like they were
Do you have to
interviewing.
apply?
Well, he was a cardinal. for a
Yeah,
little
like
bit.
you have to like just rise in the ranks. Like, apparently you have to learn like. you
There's
have to-
ranks in priests.
Yeah.
They're that important.
to people, yeah, maybe not to you, but yeah.
I didn't grow up religious like that.
Yeah, but apparently, like, you have to learn Latin, you have to learn English, Spanish. Yeah, like, he knows multiple languages. He was doing he does the mass in
Most
in
of
Latin.
the priests that we have here don't even speak English.
Right.
Oh,
Which is
So
why they're
oh.
just like,
here.
starting priests. They're rookie priests, if you will.
Wait, so it came from Italy to Spain to Mexico?
Yes, Catholicism. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Catholicism spread. Like, it started, I think, in Rome, and then went out.
Oh, okay. And then the conquistadors.
Conquistadors, they forced everybody to just be.
Eric's all about Del
Catholic.
Valle. Look at him.
What?
Look at him.
Well, that's what they're
actual
called.
history.
You know what's crazy? Here's a fun little fact. I like these. You know those shoes, the Cortez shoes, the ones all the cholos wear.
From Spy Kids?
No. That's the kid's name. What the fuck? Here.
Why is your mouth open with
Have
that
you,
wine?
you've never seen that video of
Why is your mouth open with that wine?
Orlando Brown, the guy from That's So Raven? No? Where he's like, hold on, let me reenact it. I thought it was so funny.
Now.
Yeah, dude, stop doing that. And then fucking, the guy's like, hey, if you had to like base your career off of like compare it to somebody, who would you compare it to? And he's like, Michael Jackson. And then the guy's like, dude, come on, like you're not that big. And he's like, yeah, you're a liar. And there's a giant boom mic like right here, right? And he reaches up and he's like, like he just bites it and they're like, what the?
Jesus
So
Christ,
fucking weird, dude.
bro.
You have to look it up. That shit's fucking funny as hell. What were we talking
I
about?
don't remember. Oh, the Vatican.
Oh, anyway,
And the
no,
Volturi.
about the you know the Cortez shoes, right?
Okay.
Like
Oh, yeah, I forgot about
the
that.
shoes
Spy Kids.
that are cholos, like the cholos wear.
Well, now it's like the red bottoms.
No, those are like little gay little.
I don't know
thugs.
which ones.
Oh, okay. Go ahead. Get on with it.
Those are the Edgars, bro. No, we don't care about any of that.
I don't know which one you're talking about.
But anyways, they're the shoes that have like little. They're Nike Cortezes.
Oh, okay.
And they have like the little spikes. Yeah,
Eric got those ones.
yeah. And
He looks like a dumbass.
What?
no, he never got
Yes, he did.
Cortezes. Mom wouldn't let him wear
Yes,
Cortezes.
he did. I went and took him to buy them,
No, I
but
gotta
I
look it
didn't. We didn't know what they were. There were spikes on them. I swear to God, you bought them.
And you're probably thinking of cleats.
No. No, why the fuck? Eric?
Hold on, let me get to my story
Okay,
then.
hurry
Let me
up.
get to my story. So the Cortezes, back was still to this day.
I've never bought these. I've never had these.
They're black and gold.
No,
Yes.
they're white and black.
No, he got white and gold ones. They were at the mall. They had spikes at the bottom like that. And I was like, why do you want those? He's like, because
K-Swiss.
I like them.
Anyway,
Shut the fuck up. Say your story.
No, those are Reebok, bro.
No.
They were Reebok.
No, they were not.
No,
they were not.
These.
No.
those are the ones I'm talking
No,
about.
they look like tiger teeth.
Okay, let me
I
show
mean,
you the ones
tiger
we're talking
teeth?
about.
Shark
Let me,
teeth.
let me show
Those
you
are the ones I'm talking about.
Okay, those look like shit.
Right. Okay. I'm not saying they're great shoes. I'm saying they became really popular because they were advertising towards the Hispanic community, right? And so Adidas and Nike had like a really big rivalry, and Adidas came out. They were gonna come out with some shoes that were called the Aztecs, right? And so they were like Aztecas, like they were gonna aim it at the Hispanic community because Aztecs from Mexico, they're the indigenous Mexicans, and so they were planning to come out with that. Nike found out about the Aztecs that were gonna come out, and they're like, "Well, we want to do a shoe for the Hispanics too. So what will we do? Like, what do we name it after?" And then they said, "Well, we'll name them the Cortezes, after Hernan Cortez, which is the conquistador that conquered the Aztecs." So it's like
That's crazy.
you're either gonna buy the Aztecs or you're gonna buy the shoes of the people that conquered the Aztecs. And so like that was like the whole rivalry was like, all right, well you came out with that, but mine are better. Like mine fucking beat yours.
Fuck.
And so like the Aztecs never really took off, and the Cortezes like hit big time with all the cholos wear them. Like that's like
Yeah.
a
No,
Chicano,
yeah, now I've seen, I know
the
what you're
Chicano
talking-
culture, right? Is like the Cortezes and the high socks. But yeah, they came out because of like a rivalry. Because of, like,
Oh, fuck. That's
it's crazy.
crazy.
anyway, that's a little fun fact to end the podcast. How about that? We're at 60 minutes.
7.
65.
Yeah, but we had to restart the record.
Oh, yeah, you're right. So we don't even know what time we're at right now.
Yeah, well, we're more than an hour already.
All right. Well, I would check your email for a legal team. So
Because, dude, stop.
Cease and desist.
A cease and desist.
Desist.
I'm just pissed.
It's better to be pissed off than to be pissed on, brother. Let me just tell you that.
Oh, great.
Censor it.
Did both.
Censor it. All right, let's get the fuck out of here. We love y'all. And we'll see you on the next one.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, well, what's coming up? Tomorrow. Well, this won't come out.
This one's coming out Sunday, but
Yesterday we had the lock-in.
and it probably went great. I'm just gonna say it now. I'm manifesting it.
I hopefully go
yeah.
great.
What do you do?
But
What do you say?
June 14th,
What do you say?
He's like, hopefully it goes great. I'm like, no, dude, I'm manifesting.
You fucked up already. You fucked up.
Anyway, let me get to this announcement. I'm sure if people like the 3 people that get to the end of this podcast, they'll be like, dude, shut up already. A couple more announcements. June 14th, we have Soggy Peso, the brew battle pillow fight. We're all fighting. Eric, Louie, Sonny. I'm fighting Misa from the Takeover Show. Sonny is fighting a girl from the Jazz Exchange. And Eric is fighting
Matt Boom Boom Reyes.
I think he's the brother's nephew. I think.
So, go cheer us on. We need all the help we can get. I want to pack this thing out because it's for a good cause. It's for the Jazz Exchange. All the money is going to go to the Jazz Exchange so that they can buy instruments. They can help with, the jazz community, all the kids that are wanting to learn how to play instruments. And that's what they do, but they always need money. So, we're doing this for them.
I know how to play an instrument. Can I help?
Go check it out. No.
Okay.
And we'll be there.
Can I learn how to play an
We'll have
instrument?
stickers.
June 14th. Oh, yeah. We'll also have merch. We'll have merch by then.
Oh, yeah?
Some
merch. So if you want to go and check us out and buy shirts, stickers, maybe a tank top or 2, we'll have them there. And then also June 15th, the next day is Father's Day. If you don't have anything to do, bring your daddy to Dusty Tap. If you like cornhole, you're in luck.
It's going to be pretty fun.
It's
Sounds like it's going to
pretty
be
fun.
packed right now.
Yeah, everybody's like, apparently this is like a big deal. Last year the Dusty Tap had it, and it was like really successful. And so they were like, hey, we want you guys to help run it, be the referees, be the hosts, be the the speakers. So we're going to be joking around with you guys, having a good time. And if you go, buy me a shot. We're going to have fun. So yeah, that's it. We'll see you on the next one for episode 61. This has been episode 60.
Eric, close it out.
We love you.
Bye.